Hi everyone. Italy is home to over 1 million black pigs farmed each year, producing world-famous delicacies like Parma ham and pancetta. But how do these farmers manage such numbers while maintaining exceptional quality? Is it free-range practices or processing techniques that produce pork products that are praised around the world? Find out in Trending Farm's latest documentary. Let's get started. The black pig has been a cornerstone of Italian agriculture since ancient Roman times. Prized for its hardy nature and distinctively flavored meat. These breeds, including the Nero di Parma, Nero Siciliano, and Nero di Calabria, are deeply embedded in regional identity and culinary traditions. Today, the black pig accounts for around 15% of the total pig population in Italy's pigs farming industry, with around 1 million pigs raised annually. The largest breeding areas are in regions such as Emilia-Romagna, home to Nero di Parma, Sicily, where Nero Siciliano thrives, and Calabria, famous for Nero di Calabria. These areas have ideal conditions, from oak forests to rolling hills, providing the pigs with ample space to graze. The black pig is mainly raised on free-range farms, making for the famous local pigs farm. When researching this, Trending Farm asked the question, how are black pigs in Italy free-range? Are there any standards for free-range black pigs? Continue watching the film to find out the answer. In Italy, free-range grazing of black pigs in oak forests is a sustainable practice that merges tradition with ecological conservation. These pigs, particularly prized for their high-quality meat, roam freely across designated wooded areas, often exceeding 40 hectares, like in Sicily's Nebrodi Mountains. Grazing primarily on acorns, chestnuts, and wild herbs. Their diet enhances the flavor and nutritional value of the meat while maintaining soil fertility and biodiversity. Farmers like those in Parma and Calabria use rotational grazing techniques to prevent overgrazing. Seasonal movement of herds aligns with natural cycles, allowing vegetation to regenerate and ensuring balanced ecosystems. Enclosures for sows and piglets, constructed with low-impact materials, preserve environmental harmony while protecting livestock from predators. This approach not only sustains natural resources but also meets rising consumer demands for humane and eco-conscious pigs farming. Such methods exemplify Italy's commitment to blending heritage with innovation in agriculture. The role of terroir and biodiversity is central to the success of free-range black pigs farming in Italy. Terroir, the unique combination of local climate, soil, and ecosystem, directly impacts the flavor of the meat produced by these pigs. In regions like Emilia-Romagna and Calabria, where pigs graze in oak forests, the diet of acorns and chestnuts is key to the distinct taste of cured meats like Parma ham. This relationship between pigs and their environment enhances biodiversity, as rotational grazing promotes healthy soil, protects native plants, and prevents land degradation. This sustainable model counters the negative impacts of industrial agriculture, which often leads to monocultures, soil depletion, and poor animal welfare. By maintaining ecological balance and reducing reliance on synthetic inputs, Italy's black pigs farming helps preserve local ecosystems while offering high-quality products. This farming method not only fosters environmental resilience but also supports the rural economy by keeping traditions alive. The diet of black pigs on Italian pigs farms plays a key role in producing high-quality meat. These pigs feed primarily on acorns, chestnuts, grass, and wild herbs found in oak forests. On average, a pig consumes about 7 to 10 pounds of feed per day, depending on age and season. With the diet including foraged food and supplementary feed during the colder months. Farmers and processing plant workers have always noted the exceptional meat quality of pigs raised on such a diet. According to Salvatore, a farmer in Calabria, acorns and chestnuts give the meat a unique sweetness, while the free-range lifestyle adds flavor to the meat. At processing plants, workers observe that the fat in the meat is perfectly marbled, creating more flavorful processed products like prosciutto. You can't replicate that in industrial farming, says Maria, a butcher in Parma. It is the natural diet that gives the meat its unique character and richness. Once the black pigs reach their optimum weight of approximately 330 pounds, only those that meet strict criteria for fat distribution, marbling, and muscle quality are selected for ham production. At this point, transportation becomes critical to maintaining their high-quality standards. Specialized vehicles equipped with spacious interiors, advanced ventilation and cooling systems are used to minimize stress and prevent any impact on meat quality. To ensure the pig's comfort, tightly managed transportation, with only a limited number of pigs per truck, combined with minimal travel time, helps ensure that each animal arrives at the food plant in peak condition. These careful measures during transportation are necessary to preserve the characteristic quality of Iberico ham, reflecting the dedication to perfection that defines this iconic Italian delicacy. The black pigs are fed this diet for about 36 months. After that, the black pigs are transferred to the food factory. The pork processing in the factory is a complex process, requiring strict adherence to food safety and hygiene standards to ensure the quality of the final product. The pigs are humanely treated before being cleaned and quality controlled. Workers in the factory use modern machinery systems to divide the pork into different parts. The hams are then processed separately and cured according to a special formula to produce the famous high-quality Italian hams. Only 30,000 Kilitello hams are produced each year, in comparison to almost 10 million prosciutto di Parma. Its rarity and high cost, as well as its musky sweet flavor and velvety texture, makes it probably Italy's most sought-after artisanal product. Massimo Spigaroli, considered Italy's top Culatello producer, slowly ages his 5,000 or so kilitelli a year in the humid breezes coming off the Po River. The production process needs constant monitoring, intuition and patience, and takes up to 2 years. Only 600 hams are from the small herd of Nera di Parma, the only black pig breed native to the Parma region. Black pigs farming plays a pivotal role in sustaining Italy's rural economy, particularly in regions like Emilia-Romagna, Calabria, and Sicily. The production of high-quality products such as prosciutto di Parma and Nero Siciliano provides not only economic stability, but also preserves traditional farming practices. These farms often represent the backbone of local economies, with many small family-run operations passing down expertise from one generation to the next. The importance of these pigs is reflected in various celebrations and festivals across the country. For instance, Sagra del Maiale Pig Festival in Sicily and Festa del Prosciutto in Parma celebrate the rich culinary heritage associated with black pigs. These events bring together communities and visitors to taste, honor, and learn about the cultural significance of these meats. Italians share a deep emotional connection to their food, viewing it as an integral part of their identity. As one Sicilian farmer explained, "Our food is our history. It's not just about eating, it's about preserving our story and culture." These festivals, alongside black pigs farming, keep traditions alive and connect generations to the land and its flavors. Black pigs farming in Italy faces significant challenges despite its cultural importance. Heritage breeds such as the Nero di Parma and Nero Siciliano, which are mainly raised in regions such as Emilia-Romagna, Sicily, and Calabria, are at risk of extinction due to their limited genetic diversity. With fewer than 20,000 pigs of these specific breeds remaining, careful management is essential to their conservation. Furthermore, climate change is posing a threat to the oak forests that provide acorns, an essential part of pigs farming. While rising feed and labor costs are adding to the economic pressure, especially on small family-run farms. However, there is hope for the future. As global demand for sustainable, high-quality products, such as prosciutto di Parma, increases, the market for these pigs is expanding. By adopting rotational grazing and other sustainable practices, farmers are working to ensure a future for black pigs farming. This change can help protect the environment, preserve culinary traditions, and sustain rural economies. Leave a comment and share your thoughts below this Trending Farm documentary. See you all on the next exciting journey.
Thank you for watching the video. Are you having any problems with your livestock farming? Please share your comments and questions. We are ready to answer. If you like our videos, please like, share, subscribe and recommend the channel to your friends so they can watch too. Hello and see you again.